Return fire and take cover until fire suppression is achieved.
Bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang, bang.
Fire, move to cover and yell distance, direction, and description.
25 meters, 12 o'clock, one enemy. Bang, bang, bang.
Direct the casualty to return fire, move to cover, and administer self-aid to stop bleeding.
Can you return fire? Can you move to cover? Can you perform self-aid?
When
Bang,
the
bang,
candidate
bang.
has demonstrated proper techniques, the grader will state fire suppression has been achieved or the enemy will stop shooting. Candidate then states, cover me.
Cover me.
Grader will reply, got you covered. Move the casualty to his or her weapon and missile essential equipment to cover using the cradle drop method below or any appropriate technique without causing further injuries or losing equipment. With the casualty laying on his or her back, kneel at the head, slide your hands palms up under the casualty's shoulders, getting a firm hold under his or her armpits. Supporting the casualty's head on your forearms, you may then bring your elbows together to let the casualty's head rest on both of your forearms. With the casualty in semi-sitting position, raise and drag backward to the nearest covered position. Administer life-saving bleeding control by applying a cap to the wounded extremity. Expose the wound and remove the cap from the casualty's affect.
Expose the wound.
Place cap 2 to 3 inches above the wound on the injured extremity. Pull the free end to the self-adhering band through the buckle and route through the friction adapter buckle. Pull the band tight around the extremity and fasten it back on itself as tightly as possible. Twist the windlass until the bleeding stops. Candidate will verbalize this and will ensure to not over tighten if using the actual soldier as a casualty.
Bleeding has stopped.
Lock the windlass in place within the windlass clip. Secure the windlass with the windlass strap. Assess for a distal pulse. Candidate should perform and verbalize with proper technique.
Skin to skin, no thumb. Checking distal pulse. No pulse.
Place a T for time on the application of the casualty with a marker. This can be simulated or verbalized, or a piece of lamination can be applied to the candidate's forehead so they can write T for time on the candidate's forehead.
Time is 9:08. Writing 9:08 Lima. That's the end of the first portion.
Move casualty using sked litter. Prepare the sked litter for transport. Remove the sked litter from its pack and place on the ground. Unfasten the retainer strap. Step on foot end of sked litter and unroll completely, bending the sked in half and back roll. Repeat with the opposite end of the litter so that the sked litter lays flat.
Backwards. Opposite end.
Pull out the handholds, straps for the casualty, and drag line at the head of the litter. Place and secure a casualty to the litter. Place the sked litter next to the casualty, so at the head of the end, the litter is next to the casualty's head, and place the cross straps under the sked litter.
Okay, good.
Log roll casualty onto his or her non-cat side in a steady and even manner.
Rolling on non-injured side.
Slide the sked litter as far as possible under the casualty. Gently roll the casualty until he or she is again laying on his or her back with the litter beneath him or her. Slide casualty to middle of the sked litter, keeping his or her spinal column as straight as possible. Pull out the straps from under the sked litter and bring the straps across the casualty. Lift sides of sked litter to fasten the 4 cross straps to the buckle directly opposite of the straps. Lift the foot portion of the sked litter, feeding the foot straps over the casualty's lower extremities and through the unused gormats of the foot end of the sked litter. Fasten the straps to the buckle and check to make sure the casualty is secured to the sked litter.
Casualty is secure.
Reassess cat per step 3H above.
Reassessing tourniquet. Tourniquet's still good. Rechecking distal pulse. Skin to skin, no thumb. Still no pulse.
Candidate will then return fire.
Bang, 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 bang.
When the candidate has demonstrated the proper techniques, the grader will state fire superiority has been achieved, or the enemy will stop to shoot. Candidate states, "Cover me."
Cover me.
Grader will reply, "Got you covered." Drag the casualty 50 meters to the casualty collection point and reassess cat per step 3H above. Reassess cat and recheck for pulse.
Tourniquet's still good. Skin to skin, no thumb. Checking distal pulse. No pulse.
Document injuries and treatment given to casualties, TCCC card and IFAC to transfer to medical personnel. Remove TCCC card. Admin data will be already filled out. Complete all entries as fully as possible. Front card.
Evac category is urgent. His admin data's filled out. Day in day, month, year format. Today is 23rd of November, so 2/3 NOV 20. Time 9:17 Lima.
Write 24-hour time of injury and indicate whether local or Zulu time. For example, 13 Zulu.
Mechanism of injury, gunshot wound. It was on the casualty's right leg, so mark his right leg. Type, cat, because we applied a cat tourniquet. Time is 09:17 Lima.
Back of card.
Evac category, urgent. TQ, extremity. Then move down to the bottom. First responders information. So my information. Last name, then first name, and then my last four. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Attach completed card to the casualty per unit SOP. Do not attach the card to the casualty's body armor, as if equipment may be separated from the casualty once they arrive to a medical treatment facility.
Stick the TCCC card inside his shirt, and then that's the end.